starting at Animal Kingdom today, but we're going to start a reservation at Rainforest Cafe for lunch. We decided to forgo rope drop and sleep in this morning and rest our bodies. And try Rainforest Cafe, which we probably haven't had, I think, since we left New England, but it was probably a year or two before that. We should get that. Short menu. This is the appetizer we got. It's chimichangas, chicken strips, cheese and queso, and mozzarella sticks. This is the fish and chips. This is a burger and pork. How you supposed to see the fish? Why are there beans on this? Rack of ribs, basically. Ellie, look your head up, please. Do they fall off the rib? Trevor?
Yeah, they literally fell off the rib.
The cool thing about Rainforest Cafe is you have your own entrance into the park when all is said and done. Ellie's trying to find all of her badges.
Oh, like, you want the bitch after? We don't know that. You can read later. Yeah.
No, because she's trying to find out where it is.
We should stop and go to the barnyard and Dino USA. How many different dinosaurs can you find?
Okay, so that's over here.
Barnyard?
Boneyard.
Oh.
Just said it wrong.
Boneyard. It's like down here. Isn't Animal Kingdom like known for its shows? Is that a ride? They're just really.
They only have Lion King open up right now.
Oh yeah, I like Lion King. Don't bump into it.
When waits are long, this is something good to do.
That's just good.
Is Primeval World like permanently closed?
Yeah.
What are they doing with her?
I don't know.
The boneyard.
Yeah, Ellie, they're not here because this is where you do it.
This is how long a T-Rex. What about this one?
Pretty deep, that was pretty cool.
What it might look like if you just
Casey, look behind the tree.
Here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So many birds coming in to join us. We're joined by some more scarlets, blue and gold macaws, some green ring macaws like these two coming in low right over your heads. There they are. And as quickly as these birds came in, they're going to be heading out very, very soon. So you want to keep your cameras up and ready to go because we love to show you each and every time these birds come out here and join us. And that's what they do best. And that is when all of our feathered friends like to take flight. There they go. And some are going to hang out and solo. If you have any questions, come on down. We would love to chat with you. We'll be back at 2:15 if you have any photos.
Look at the, it looks like a lion or something. Oh.
That's the best ride in the park. That's the best ride in Disney World. Anywhere. The track is pretty sick. The animal track at the end is pretty sick. But then the Velocicoaster has no detail. Like,
How much is the bug?
It said it was 15 minutes, so it's pretty much walk on. No.
Everest Beach in detail, the Velocicoaster is being a roller coaster.
Everest Beach did like research. They had actually been qualified years. What the
They haven't really thought about Disney World. They don't have like this ride from the World Disney.
They put on that thing. So just like, hey, let's just put this one over.
Did you watch that one, Mom? The Disney Plus thing about Everest?
I didn't watch it.
No, I watched the one about those birds though.
These birds are really cool.
I watched them go.
I get stuff like that.
I think I'm gonna watch one go back to.
I like stuff like
The show includes loud music.
It's so sad that that's dead. So my camera is malfunctioning with the battery, so all of today's vlog will be on
You know how many times
my
people
phone.
could have rode that? Because this said, oh, never mind, it's coming anywhere, but they've had to shut down for like 2 years.
It's shut down permanently.
Huh? I know, but why are they doing anything to show that land? It makes me so mad. Show them my hat. Where's the Mickey? Is it on this side? Or this
I
side?
don't see it at all. Yeah, it's on that side.
It's so cute.
Gotta find a basketball ball.
Like, you're the stupidest person I've ever met. Congrats, I bought a hat. You should do that.
To play this game, what you want to do is Black Tomatoes back to extinction. Every time Black Tomato is 10 points.
Oh, no, look at that cute and cool. One ball. Are there bigger ones?
No, this is it.
Are you ready?
You get small
You're playing for a large state. Awesome.
All right, you can bring that back to you, and then point, if you can catch it, you can toss it in.
There you
Sound
are.
good?
Take your time.
All right, whenever you're ready, you're going at your own pace.
Guys, playing along. And for my next round.
Oh, nice job, Larry. Nice. Almost, my friend.
Ah!
Thank you for playing, hon. What would you like, bud? The Triceratops? All right. Thank you for playing, friends.
Perfect.
Let me see it. Does it say anything on it?
Oh, it's 2
Pretty good deal, because if you went to a store,
Oh, look!
You guys are set.
oh, it says salmon. If you went into a Disney store,
Look at me. Smile.
So,
Here of these are. I know there's the Goofy.
Did you see her, Ellie? Ellie, did you see her? Oh, they're playing music.
Chicken. Or rooster. An anteater.
yeah.
It's in the water.
Crocodile.
No.
Alligator.
No.
Peacock. Flamingo.
Here we go. What?
Flamingo.
No.
Mom, what are they making?
The thing you saw at Art of Animation in the water.
What did I see at Art of Oh, the turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What even is that?
Pass. Big ram.
Perry.
A what?
Perry.
A platypus.
I think that's the one that if it finds you, you're supposed to lay down on the floor.
A bear?
Which kind?
A grizzly bear, a brown bear, a koala bear, a panda bear, and a polar bear.
There's one more color.
Another
Very
isn't.
close.
Black, white.
Yeah.
Eats cheese.
All animals eat cheese.
Well, it's like no
Like
matter
that.
cheese.
All clear from the warden. Alrighty. And we're going to start our journey in the little Anteater forest that's home to all sorts of animals that like to hide. So we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for them. Inside. Now you might think that okapis are related to the zebra given their white stripes on their backside, but they're actually more closely related to giraffe. We can tell that because of their unique skull shape as well as the fact that they have a prehensile tongue. Now that black rhino can weigh up to 3,000 pounds, and despite their massive size, they can run at a top speed of over 35 miles per hour. It's a real treat that we get to see the bongos out here in the wild and notice the ghosts of the forest because they're rarely ever seen. Their horns are tilted back against their heads, so it helps them to easily maneuver through all the tight brush.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's peeing.
He's marking his stuff.
Another interesting thing
What did
fact
he
about
do?
those bongo, their coats actually darken with age. So when you see a darker one, it's just a little bit bigger bongo. We're gonna be heading out of this little Anteater river. They can hold their breath under the water for over 8 minutes at a time. They'll spend the majority of their time under the water. That helps them to stay out of the sun. They're some of the most territorial animals that are out in Africa. Those don't actually like to swim as much as you might think. They much rather just sink to the bottom of the riverbed and walk. Now over there, on the left-hand side on the island, we can see some winged-backed pelicans and another hippo. Winged-backed pelicans get their name for the color that shows up on their backs during mating season. And they have a wingspan of about 7 feet. Now whenever you see a group of hippos, that's actually called a bloat. It's like you can see a small bloat over there right now.
That's cute. With a bird on it. With a bird on it, it's cute.
And we're going to be passing this beautiful wild waterfall. And over there on the left-hand side, we got the crowd favorite, the Nile crocodile. Now, the Nile crocodile can weigh over 500 pounds and grow to a length of over 16 feet. They primarily eat fish, so they're also known to be very obvious. Bots are also known as the tree of life for their ability to store vast amounts of water on the inside of their trunks. They'll go about 9 months out of every year without any leaves that helps them to conserve all that water. And they can live to be over 2,000 years old. Already we can see some animals out there on the savannah along the beach just as we enter the savannah. And those are again springboks, which get their name for their ability to spring over 6 feet straight to the air or 13 feet forward. They're one of the top 10 fastest animals on the planet. We're going to be passing in an Collie cattle over here. On the right hand side, they're the ones with those huge horns that measure over 6 feet from tip to tip. And Collie cattle are also known as black. We're going to hold here for just a sec. That giraffe is getting really close to the road. Holy here. Now that's a Maasai giraffe that we're seeing. Regulated giraffe, it is a very tight net-like pattern. I'm just going to let the reserve warden know we're going to be a little late due to some animal stops. We're going to be passing some of these termite mounds. Those are made of 3 things: termite, saliva, dung, and dirt. And in the hot savanna sun, they'll actually get about as hard as concrete. A lot of the animals out here like to use them as scratching posts. Some of the smaller animals, like those springboks, like to jump on top of them so they can get a better look at their surroundings. Now these giraffes here, they're the tallest animals in the world. When they're born, they're already about 6 feet tall. They'll endure a 6-foot drop straight to the ground. That's what welcomes them into the world. About an hour afterwards, they can actually start to run, and a fully grown giraffe can run at a top speed of over 35 miles per hour. A fully grown giraffe can also reach a height of 18 to 20 feet. They have over a 2-foot long prehensile tongue, which they'll use to wrap around the branches of trees to help remove all that foliage. Spend the majority of their time eating and only ever about 30 minutes a day. And they'll actually participate in one of the largest migrations on the planet, lasting anywhere from 500 to 1,000 miles, and consisting of 1 to 1.5 million of their friends and family. White-bearded wildebeest also like to sleep in rows at night. It helps them to keep out of the way of predators. It makes them eat there. On the right-hand side, now, because these elephants are so close together, this is probably a small herd of female African elephants, because they tend to herd up and stay together while the males will stay on their own. A natural sunblock, as they have some pretty sensitive skin, and no one wants a sunburn.
Well, that's my son.
And we're going to be able to get a pretty good look at some of these baobab trees coming up.
Sit down.
As well as some more of those African elephants. Now,
Look at the baby
rhinos
elephant.
is actually called a crash. And these rhinos are white rhinos. Which are substantially larger than the black rhino that we first saw. And they can weigh up to about 5
What if we got a pet
pounds.
rhino trip?
White rhinos don't actually get their name for their color. They get it from the mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word white, which means white.
And why is it in slow?
Do you see
These are
him?
the fastest land animal with a top speed of over 60 miles. And they use their very strong muscular tails to help steer whenever they're going at those high speeds.
I don't think I've ever seen him sitting up. And all the times we've come.
They're
These
always
paws
lying
cannot
down.
fully